So if I'm trying to find Monument members, I just put in Google search Monument Publishing, and then I'm going to click on this thing that says Monument members, and in here is where I can read about it. If I go up to pricing and click on this, it's going to tell me the pricing and have a link to sign up. I've already done that, so I'm going to go over to, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the corner over here and log in where it says member login. I'll click on that. Takes me to this, and then I go ahead and put in my Google password and can log in. Once I get into Monument, this is what it typically shows. So what you can see here is this is STOA policy downloads. So if I said to print off the Cuba AF brief, you're going to scroll down and you'll notice STOA is a different league. It's not NCFCA, so we don't use any of the STOA briefs. We come down to NCFC policy debate and we look in here. Several of these are going to be assigned as homework over the next several weeks, including the history of trade, current issues with trade, and then here's all of the briefs that have currently been put in here. So you can see right here is the AF brief for Cuba. There's also a NEG brief for Cuba. In a couple weeks, we're going to go over the AF brief for drugs for Canada. So debaters are going to need to be able to print these off and bring them to club. I'm just going to let you know, debaters, don't print them and then not take care of them and lose them and mash them up and throw them away. You need to set up a file box, and I'll send an email about that, but I would make sure you can hole punch them for now and put them in a 3-ring binder, but keep your AF briefs and any NEG briefs you print so that you can put them in your file box at a later time when it's set up, okay? The other major resource that we use in NCFCA, there's also, notice our LD resources are down here for Lincoln Douglas debate. The other resource that we use is apologetics, and right over here there's a tab. So I don't know if it's ready yet, but you can click on the apologetics tab, and usually they're updating the website. There should be a list of documents available here to click on to help you study for apologetics. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. That's Monument, and looking forward to a good year.